Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special half Christmas edition of the Danger Zone Sports Blog.
We wish you a Merry Half Christmas.
Go out and celebrate with goodwill towards men
And women.
Call your mom, call your family, say hi to a stranger.
Call your friend's hot mom.
It's the second most wonderful time of the year, upon actual Christmas, which is twice as awesome.
Unless you're Jewish.
Well, unless you're Jewish. But even then, holidays are a time for cheer for all, much like half Christmas is a time for all.
Or is it half cheering for half Christmas? Can I be half apathetic about it?
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
So we have to do
This half of Christmas is you get the good half of Christmas, the joy and the happiness, but you don't have the bad half of the stress and the bills and the spending money. It's the good half of Christmas.
that is fair enough.
It's a wonderful, wonderful holiday. You go around caroling with your buddies and drinking beers.
Speaking of joy and trepidation, Ned, why don't you tell them why you have this shiny piece of plastic?
This right here is my World Championship belt for NBA 2K13. Rob and I squared off on blacktop mode. We went a little Spurs heat. You could pick from that pool. And then you got one legend. Now, my first pick was LeBron James.
I took Dwayne Wade.
I then took Tim Duncan to give myself a strong rebounding presence.
And you would think at this point I would take Tony Parker, hell, even Manu Ginobili, but instead I took Danny Green.
Played the hot hand.
Yep.
Foolish.
Hey, it almost worked.
Third pick, I scooped up the Frenchman himself, Tony Parker.
Would be the first French man you picked up. Anyway, that one's for you, John Francois. After that, I figured I had a problem that I had to deal with. Basically, three-star players, so I needed to shut down the head of the snake. So I went with Kawhi Leonard to take on LeBron James.
Wise pick it was. To counter that, I picked everyone's favorite Brazilian, Thiago Splitter.
No one's favorite Brazilian. Now I needed some size. I had, a lot of shooters, a lot of speedsters. Who should I take? Tim Duncan's gone, Thiago Splitter's gone. What should I do? Chris Birdman Anderson.
Went with the Birdman. And then for my legend pick, I was scrolling through, and of course, I saw, I had a question, and of course, there was only one answer, Mr. Allen Iverson himself. So I had my squad set.
And so I was like, well, he got the gangbanger, so who should I go for? How about Shazam? What was it, 2003? Shaquille O'Neal. Diesel.
Yeah, I played at 21, win by 2. The first game went to 28 points before I finally won. It was a close, hard-fought contest. Game 2, Rob came out, started hitting threes, and he won that game. But in Game 3, behind his stellar performance from LeBron James and an equally secondary place from Allen Iverson, the Ballers, I do believe my team was called, was able to overcome 22-20 and get me this World Championship belt for the week at least. So in the all-time World Championship belt standings, I have infinite as many wins as you. So
I hate you more than words can describe.
That's right. Well, you know what words can describe this? Awesome.
I'm going to beat you to death. Probably smells like your wife.
Smells like victory.
Okay, then it definitely does not smell like your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to cut it after this?
Yeah. That'll be
nice little introduction.